MZKT 7930. Impressive, the MZKT 7930 family handles rough conditions easily. This video shows it tackling tough challenges like steep, sandy slopes, 35 cm obstacles, muddy areas, and even 2 meter wide trenches. In this video, the MZKT 7930 takes on all of these challenges without any trouble. It even crosses a 1.8 meter deep ford. Let's enjoy this and other impressive moments. You'll also see that its suspension can move up to 26 cm. This vehicle can travel 1,000 km on a single charge and reaches speeds of up to 70 km per hour. Rheinmetall HX 10x10. Rhodes Rheinmetall HX military trucks are widely used around the world, from the UK to New Zealand, with over 10,000 vehicles in service. Their popularity comes from their versatility. They come in configurations from 4x4 to 10x10 and can handle many roles like refueling, recovery, or even serving as weapon platforms. But the HX is also great off-road. It can go through water up to 1.1/2 meter deep without any preparation, thanks to its Hydron pneumatic suspension. Tires about 1.3 meter in diameter and engines up to 680 horsepower. These trucks make obstacle courses seem like slightly bumpy roads. Let's see how others compete with that. Meet PFMS, or motorized floating. TATRA Force. The new TATRA Force trucks have a redesigned cab that's now lower, plus their off-road ability is amazing. They were great before, but see how well the new TATRA Force handles rough terrain. It can go through water up to 1.1/2 meter deep. You can get it in configurations up to 16x12. Even the Force 1 or 8x8 model can carry up to 24,700 kg of payload. If needed, it can be turned into an engineering vehicle or a mobile missile system. The truck is quick too. The Force 1 or can reach speeds of up to 105 km per hour. It's truly CNIM PFM. Bridges. They play a crucial role in evacuating civilians during natural disasters. On top of that, they're strong enough to support heavy tanks like the Leopard 287 and the Challenger 2. The bridge sections come in lengths of 6.75 or 10 meter. Despite their size, they can reach the crossing point even in rough terrain with lots of steep slopes and sharp turns. Just look at the kinds of routes the PFM and an 8x8 configuration can handle and still arrive right on time. Plus, its off-road abilities show when setting up the passage. A special tactical ramp lets vehicles cross banks up to 3 meter high without preparation. There's also a special floating section for vehicles with low ground clearance. DT30PM. Let's talk about another amphibious vehicle. The DT30PM. This tracked vehicle tackles rough roads, salt marshes, swamps, and water. Yes, it swims. Its max speed is 45 km per hour on roads and 5 km per hour in water. The DT30PM is articulated so it can carry 30 tons of cargo to hard-to-reach places. It can even cross a 4.5 meter wide ditch thanks to its 800 horsepower engine. It goes where other vehicles can't. Did you miss Rheinmetall? This Rheinmetall Fuchs evolution. Here's Rheinmetall again with more impressive Tech this time it's the Fuchs Evolution. The old version of this infantry fighting vehicle was popular with both the German army and other countries, so Rheinmetall engineers updated it with the future in mind. Fuchs means fox in German. These animals can run at speeds of 50 km per hour and are strong swimmers. The Fuchs Evolution is twice faster on land and can even travel at 10 km per hour in water. It can also handle trenches up to 1.2 meter wide. This means the FO can quickly transport up to 10 passengers even on challenging routes, like the one shown in the video, and of course, it can be adapted for different roles like an ambulance, new vehicle command and control center, and more. RIPSAW M5. Building the 5th generation of its autonomous tank called the M45. It comes with AI, an open design, and 2 drones, one for the ground and one for the air, with a length of less than 6 meters. The M5 is great for scouting. It can hide in the woods and pop out in surprising places. The M5 sensors give it a 360 degrees view and help it identify targets. Plus it's small and light enough to be carried by a helicopter. The M5 can reach speeds of about 40 km per hour and carry up to 3,629 kilograms of cargo. Its main weapon is an automatic 30mm gun, the Mark 44 Bushmaster 2 Oshkosh. Defense is well known. Rheinmetall Mission Master XT company keeps impressing us. This time they're presenting the Mission Master family. These are autonomous, unmanned vehicles designed to support troops. They can transport equipment, evacuate wounded soldiers, and perform reconnaissance missions. To do all this, they need excellent off-road capabilities. The XT model shown here was tested in the harsh Finnish snow at -30 degrees Celsius and even handled icy water. It performed well even in autonomous driving mode. The XT specs match its off-road skills. It can carry a ton of cargo, travel at 5 km per hour in water, and cover 750 km on a single tank of fuel. Meanwhile, TATRA systems. Oshkosh M1070. Military equipment fans, they make the M1070 a tank transporter used by the USA Army to move the M1 Abrams. This tank is truly heavy, weighing up to 70 tons. In some versions, other countries have bought the M1070 for good reason. It has to perform difficult tasks, and it does a great job. It can take heavy track vehicles where there are no roads. Plus, it works well in all kinds of weather and on all types of terrain. One version of the M1070 is almost 10 m long. Each axle has a hub reduction with a differential lock, and the tires can be inflated or deflated automatically. This helps the crew drive confidently in snow and deep mud. Plus, with its special trailer, it can carry up to 80 tons of cargo. Polaris Sportsman MV850. Military ATVs too, and that they're quite successful. They're used by militaries in the United States and other countries like Germany and Latvia. Take the MV850. For example, this ATV is made for tough off-road conditions. It can cross water up to 61 centimeter deep. It has a great suspension with 229 millimeters of travel in the front and 260 millimeters in the back. Plus, it has terrain armored tires that don't need air and can keep going for 1,609 km even after being shot with an AK-47. The vehicle also has full underbody protection, a front bumper with a winch for tough situations, and the ADC system which allows engine braking on steep terrain for a more stable descent. The Sprue SDM1 is a light tank